This meeting is being recorded.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Glad you could make it. We've got a lot more people that will be joining us this morning, so we're just going to give them just a couple of minutes to jump on. John Sullivan, John Parker, Big Adam, great to see you. Not important that you show your video, but I'm glad I can. I love to see you guys. There's Matthew from Scramble Hunter. So, guys, the purpose
Right.
of today's meeting, and this will be recorded, by the way, is to pull our preferred vendors together. The whole objective of the GTAA is to, bottom line, help you promote and sell your products and services. So, one of the services that we offer is to bring all you folks together to try to do this on a quarterly basis because we've got a lot of new folks coming on board. Right now, we're in the heart of the season, so things are booming, and I know you're all busy and selling lots. So the objective here this morning is to pull us all together to build some relationships and to get to know each other and talk about how we can help each other. So in today's meeting, we're going to just real briefly go over what is the mission of the GTAA. Most of you know, but I want to do a little reminder. Also going to go through some of the things that we do for you, because we do more than just send you leads every week. And I want you to be aware and take advantage of everything that we do for you. We're going to talk about just a couple of ideas on how you can capitalize on this season and all the tournaments that are out there. We're going to talk a little bit about how do we work together? Why do I want to introduce you all? There's a lot of ways that we can co-promote and build relationships and help each other. So I want to talk about those quickly. And then I'm going to go through and give you all a moment to introduce yourselves. We have a lot of great vendors and sponsors. I'm so excited, mainly because we've got the cream of the crop, gang. We've got the top products, the top services in our industry, and I'm really proud of that. And I want you all to work together. So we're going to give you all a minute or two just to introduce yourself. Not everyone's going to be on this call, so whoever's not here, I will definitely take a moment to tell you who they are so that you can reach out to them. I've sent you a contact list of everybody. So I'm hoping that not just on this meeting, but in future connections, you guys can reach out to each other and say, hey, I got an idea. But the goal here is to build that relationship so that you can definitely work together. So I'd love to chit chat with all of you, but we're going to save a little bit of that till the end. So if you got some Q&A, you got some ideas you want to share, we can do that at the end. So let's get into it. Okay, first of all, just a reminder, what is the purpose of the GTAA? Well, our mission is very simple. Our job is to educate the industry. And we do that in many, many ways. And we believe that if we help tournament planners do a better job, it becomes a win-win for everybody. The tournaments do better, they make more money, the golf courses do better, they got more golfers, and then you folks do better by offering your products and services. I'm here for all of you. Because you support us, I'm here to support you. So please use me and abuse me. You can call me, email me, text me anytime, and we can chat about ideas and how we can help you. We've got educational tools that you guys can utilize, ebooks and checklists and budget samples. All this stuff is for you to use to offer to your customers. I think it adds value when you're able to help a customer plan their tournaments. So we have those tools to offer you. Our membership is always free. Obviously, we have different levels, but the basic membership of a tournament planner for the GTAA is at no charge. So we encourage all of your customers and potential customers to join the GTAA because they're going to get education. They're going to get blogs. They're going to get newsletters. They're going to get videos, webinars, seminars. Everything pretty much is for free. And again, because we're there to help them. We have a podcast on Spotify. So if you're in your car and you want to just listen on your phone, you can listen to all of our webinars that we offer. And we pretty much do a webinar on every topic. If you haven't looked at the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel called the Golf Tournament Channel, I want to encourage you to do that because we want to post your videos there. We want to post your videos there as well as our website. So take a look at that when you get a chance and create a video. If you don't have videos, I
You want
encourage
to
you
call, I'll call you.
to get one done. They're not that expensive. You can do simple slideshows, but videos are so powerful. And if you don't have one, I encourage you to create one, not just for us, but for you to promote on your website and in emails and so forth. They're so powerful. Many of you know we also run the NGSA, the National Golf Sales Rep Association. For any of you who are looking for golf sales reps, we reach over 2,500 golf sales reps literally every day with new job opportunities. So we post a lot of jobs. And so if anybody of you are looking for sales reps, let us know. We can post you. We can send out a blast email. That message is obviously a little bit different than the one that we're going to send to tournament planners. And then obviously we're very involved with the PGA show, some other PGA sections. We're doing a lot of webinars for PGA sections right now and Zoom calls and presentations. So we're in contact with not only the PGA, but the NGSA, the CMAA. So we're trying to stay connected to the industry so that we can help better promote you. So that's kind of a little overview of, again, who we are and what our purpose is. Now, just a reminder of what we do for you. Obviously, we give you that preferred status. If you haven't received that logo or that emblem that says you're a preferred GTA vendor, please let me know. I hopefully send it to everybody. You can put that on your website. Reminder that we send you tournament leads every Monday. And if you ever don't get those, please let me know right away, because that means it's caught in cyberspace and we need to get those out to you. And the key there, gang, is follow up. I mean, we can't live on blast emails alone. And just a reminder for those people who think all business is going to come through blast emails, it doesn't. That's why we offer a complete marketing campaign. We have consultants who are doing, these are people who do tournaments for a living. They're all over the country. We've trained over 100, and they need to know about you. We tell them about you. I've sent you lists. Hopefully you can follow up with them so they can be your middle man or woman in local markets. We do blast emails for you and every month. And I want to encourage you, gang, that we need to get creative. We cannot send out the same blast email every month. It's like they get tired of seeing the same content. So I want to encourage you to create different promotions every month, maybe tied around the holidays or whatever the case may be, but new subject lines, new promotions in those blast emails will get you a lot farther than the same old artwork. That's why Leslie bugs you every month for new artwork, because we want to get creative. We want new opens. We want people to link into your website. So very important that we get their attention on those blast emails. Obviously, we put your logo and your link on our website, 2 sections on the front page and then on a preferred vendor page. We can list you. We can also blast emails, as I mentioned, to the golf sales reps. We can list you on the NGSA page. We send out a press release literally on a minimum a weekly basis. So if you've got news, if you got something interesting, not just, hey, we got a new product and we want to sell it, but something news. Maybe you've got a new client like Make-A-Wish, or you're now working with a PGA Tour event, newsworthy stuff. We want to get it out, and we reach about 10 different media sources on a weekly basis for you. So send us that stuff. And then obviously always a money back guarantee. Don't forget that, gang. If you do what we suggest and you follow up on those leads, we're going to give you a money back guarantee. Most of you have been with us a long time, so it's not even an issue, and you're getting business. That's why you're with us, and we appreciate that and your support. So again, just a quick little market ideas. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but you've got to build that database of tournament planners that we send you and the ones that you find on your own. But that database is literally huge, because then you can kind of divide it into, dates and when's the best time to reach out to them. Timely emails are key. If we're just sending generic stuff all the time, it's not going to get as much attention as if you have timely emails. Maybe they're 60 days away from their tournament, 30 days, 90 days, whatever the case, reference that in an email. It says, hey, it's getting time to order your gifts and prizes or your services. Newsletters. I encourage all of you to have a monthly newsletter with ideas, not just an ad, gang. Again, we all get 1,000 emails a day promoting product, and they get old, they get boring. I do, they do, they want content, they want information, they want education. So educate them. Give them a reason to open up your emails with some new information. I have an idea for you. I have a way you can make some money. These are ways that people open these emails. We're going to do a series of webinars. We usually do one every Friday. Love to include you in those. If you've got a really unique topic that you can come up with, not just, hey, we got a new product, but again, a topic that leads into your product, I'd love to hear about it, and we can offer some webinars based around you in the future. Again, sales reps. If you don't have sales reps, I encourage you to consider that, because it's going to help multiply your efforts. This goes also with consultants. Have people that are educated on your product and really represent you, not just folks who sell you when they get a chance. Gang, treat them like family, treat them like employees, offer incentives, train them, hold them accountable. But if you have good qualified sales reps out there, you're going to be that much more successful. There's nothing more powerful than phone calls. I know we love sitting on our computer and sending out emails. I'm no different. Phone calls are hard, but they're fun. And you're going to get closer to a sale if you can build that relationship with phone calls. So encourage you to get the calls out to your potential customers. Partnerships, relationships, that's the purpose of this call, is to consider, how do we partner? How do we work together? Which we're going to cover in just a second. So here's just a few marketing ideas. I want you to think about them all, and don't just think that you can live on blast emails alone. It's a marketing campaign. Success doesn't come easy. We have to continue to get creative, come up with new ideas, and sell, sell, sell. All right. So how do we work together? As we're going through these introductions, I want you to be thinking about lots of stuff, gang. I want you to be thinking about, how do we work with this particular company? How do we partner? How do we package maybe their product and our service? But be thinking about these things, because we're here to promote each other, and it becomes a win-win. We try not to have any crossover in products and services. There's a couple of borderline stuff, but I want you to know that we try to only offer one of a kind, unique products and services. So you can feel free to reach out and see how you can connect. How do you be on each other's websites? How do you package deals? Referrals, at minimum, referrals, offering referrals. If you come up with a client who needs something else that you don't offer, feel free to send them to one of our preferred vendors. Cross promote. They promote you, you promote them. It's a win-win for everybody. And then here's a powerful one, and that is website links. If you know about search engine optimization, that means when people are looking for a particular item or service on the internet, your name pops up, and it pops up better if you're search engine optimized, which means a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways. We spend a whole hour just on that. But one of the ways is to have lots of other links on your website. You should all have our link on your website. I have your links on our website. And then consider maybe an additional services page on your website that includes other links, because that is a powerful way to get you up in the search engine searches. So something to consider. All right. I know that was a mouthful. I know that was a lot of stuff, but it's important. And we go into detail on other videos on all of those things. So I wanted just to give you a quick overview why I had you on the call. Now, the fun part. I want to introduce you all. I want to take time that you can share with us what you do and what you offer, and hopefully it'll stimulate some ideas. Hopefully it'll give you some thoughts on, hey, I can work with this company or this particular company. Again, not everybody's on the call, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay, because that would take 3 hours. So the good news is this is going to be recorded. This will be shared with all of our preferred vendors. So, and then you've already got the list of who they are, so you can reach out to them even though they're not on this phone call. I'm going to break this up into two different categories. One is services, the intangibles, and we're going to go through there and talk about, what are these services that can be provided to golf tournaments, and then we're going to go into gifts and prizes. So let me just see quickly how many we have. We have about 15 people on the call. So if I start to talk about your product and I don't see you on here, please jump in and speak, get off. I'm going to go in this order. So take a look at this order and feel free to jump in, because I want you to say it better than I could say it. So that being said, I first want to tell you about backswing golf events. By chance, are the girls from backswing with us? No. Okay. This is a great game, gang. It's a beat the pro contest. It's where ladies who are really good golfers can come out and help tournaments raise money. And it's a beat the pro kind of a program. They've been doing this for years. They keep building and growing, and it is a super program. So if they're looking for games and contests, a beat the pro program with literally LPGA quality women. Some are past LPGA, some are future LPGA, but they're great women who really make the guys have a lot of fun and raise some money. All right, the next one is Birdies Pro, which is a registration software. They offer a website and a software to tournament planners. Is Matt or anybody on from Birdies Pro? No. Okay. So quickly, it's a great little registration. We promote that every tournament should have a website and a registration process where they can collect payments and promote their event and share with sponsors. So Birdies Pro they've been doing this for years. We helped develop that program 20 years ago, and they're going gangbusters. So take a look at them and reach out to them. All right, Birdie Products, Signs and Banners, our new sponsor. I'm excited about these guys because they can do anything when it comes to signs. Who is with us with Birdie Products? Anybody?
Aaron, yeah, I'm sitting in for Greg today.
Okay. Well, this is who they are, guys. They do an array, as you can see, of everything from tents to table covers to flex banners to sponsor signs. And I encourage you to work with them because they're top quality. They're based right here in Phoenix, and they've got a great reputation, been doing it for a long time. All right, Charity Golf International, another great fundraising opportunity. This is long drive champions from across the country that hit the ball 400 yards. And if you've never seen a golfer hit the ball over 400 yards, it's quite a treat. But they're big money makers, and encourage you to work with them because it's a great way to get some additional revenue for those tournaments with another game and contest. All right, then another new one, gang. I'm very excited about golf tournament solutions. This is going to be big. It already is big, but they're taking it to a whole new level. And if Andrew or Zach are with us, they can jump on. If not, gang, I'm telling you, this is huge. This is a big money maker. It's kind of one of the new trends in fundraising for golf tournaments. It's where individuals get to shoot a cannon. They shoot the golf ball and it goes 350 yards straight onto the green. So participants pay to shoot the cannon. It's a fun thing for them, and it usually ends up in an eagle, at minimum a birdie. So another fundraising game. These guys are going to be big. They're offering licensees around the country because this is such a huge fundraising opportunity. So I would work with them in a big way. Because there's Andrew. Andrew, I'm talking about you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, everyone.
I can't hear you. Maybe we're having a problem with voices here.
Can you hear me? Can
Andrew?
Okay?
I can hear him.
I can hear him.
Yep.
I can't hear you.
Phil, maybe you just maybe you wanted to.
I'm wondering if we have a problem with the volume and my speakers. Because if we do, that means we're going to have a problem with every single one of you. Would someone speak right now so I can see if I can hear you?
Phil, I'm speaking. This is Andrew.
Uh-oh.
We can hear Andrew.
Okay, gang, it looks like we have a technical glitch. This is pretty embarrassing. And I don't know what the issue is because all my speakers are on and I cannot hear any of you.
Well, Phil, while Phil's doing that,
all right. Well, bad news is you guys don't get to talk. Good news is I'm going to talk about all of you. So hopefully I've never had this issue before, so I apologize for that. But bottom line is, guys, Golf Tournament Solutions is taking the country by storm. So I want to encourage you to to take a look at them, work with them, promote them to your customers, because your customers will be very happy with this fundraising game and contest. All right. Next is Hole in One USA. Hole in One USA is obviously probably the leader in, I think, the #1 hole in one insurance company in the country. And they have been around for years. They're a great supporter of the GTAA, and I'm trying to figure out, Amy, how I can get you to talk, because you say it way better than I do. But
hear me? No?
we're having
I can
volume
hear you.
issues.
Amy,
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Amy, it was great seeing you at Gillette. Thanks for stopping by.
Is very frustrating. All right, guys. Well, I really
Call
apologize.
Phil on his phone and tell him we can hear him.
This is not very professionalism, but hey, things happen, glitches happen. We just got to go with the flow. So I'm just going to tell you that Hole in One USA is the leader in hole in one insurance in the country. Every one of your clients pretty much needs hole in one insurance. And I want to encourage you to partner up with them, reach out to them, and see if you can work closely with them. And it's another great service for your clients. All right, Night Flyer Golf. Gang, another really fun format is Night Flyer. Night Flyer is the leader in the world for night golf equipment. Many tournaments are, especially during the summer, are doing night golf at night. And it's glowing golf balls. It's all the glowing equipment you need. So if you come across a golf course and or a charity that wants something unique and something different, then send them to Night Flyer. All right, Rep Spark, great service, works a lot with golf courses, works a lot with suppliers and vendors to take their merchandise sales to the next level. And it's B2B businesses. And I wish, Colleen, that I could definitely have you hear you, because again, you'd say it in a much better way. But I want to encourage you all to reach out to these partners so that you can share with individually exactly, what you do and how you do it. And I'm so sorry that I can't hear you on the video. All right. Next is Scramble Hunter Gang. This is a great website, someone that you should all be aware of. They list hundreds, if not thousands, of tournaments around the country. And it's a great service to you. It's a great service for tournaments to promote their event and tell them, where it is and what the cost is and what the charity's for. And this is a great source for you, because now you can partner with them and get some new clients and get some vendors, because they're finding people that enlist people that we're not even aware of or in touch with. So Scramble Hunter, check them out. And Matt, again, I'm sorry, I know you're here, but I can't hear you, so I'm embarrassed. All right, no worries. Next one is Travel Pledge. This is a great auction item service. Most every tournament has auctions, silent and or live, and this is a great service. If they're doing an auction, they offer all kinds of prizes and trips and that type of thing, and lots of tournaments have auctions, so someone that you may want to be aware of. And then finally, the last of the services is Vortex Weather Insurance. This is a great in fact, it's the only one in the country that I'm aware of. If there's going to be bad weather, Vortex protects you. So I want to encourage you to reach out to Vortex and figure out exactly how you can work with them, because they will offer your customers insurance in case it rains for their event. All right, now we're going to get into gifts and prizes. And I know I have a lot of you again on the call, but again, these are great gifts and prizes, top quality, whether it's going to be for the goodie bag, whether it's going to be for prizes first, second, third, maybe it's going to be for the close to the pin, long drive, maybe even some auction items. But we've got the best of the best when it comes to gifts and prizes. So first off is Blue Tees. Now, again, I know Blue Tees is on the call, but I cannot hear you. So this is so frustrating. Gang, if you're a golfer, you know darn well that speakers are basically a hot item right now. And Blue Tees offers a package of really cool stuff golfers love to have, and they're taking the world by storm, and they work all over the world. But these are some really cool items that are packaged, and I think you should take a look at them. And Blue Tees, I've sent you the link and the contact information. Next is C4 Belts. David, I know you're on this call. Again, great gang. I want you to know this is huge, because these belts can be customized for anyone, any logo, any event, anybody. Your products, the color of your shirts, the color of your hats, the color of your golf bags, no matter what, these guys can custom make belts, and it's good top quality. I wear these myself. We have some GTA ones made up, and definitely an added value to what you're offering right now. They're now being offered in some of the biggest retail outlets in the world. Dick's is offering them, some online stores, but you can get the wholesale pricing. You can get custom ones made for you, and definitely worth talking with and working on. All right, another very popular and hot selling gift item is the Desert Fox phone holder. All my buddies use these. You can see you put them on the cart. It seems like we're addicted to our phones, so this is a great way to put our phone right in front of us, whether it's used for the GPS or just answering emails or even answering the phone. But it's a great little item, great for the goodie bags, and these guys are killing it with these great items. All right. Next is JBA Awards. And again, Adam, I know you're on the call. I'm really sorry that I can't hear you. I don't know if everyone else can hear you, but
yes,
I see you waving, Adam. If anyone would talk and see if Adam can hear you, let's try that.
Okay, this is Adam from JBA.
You're hearing Adam, put your thumb up.
If you can hear me, please raise your hand.
Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We're going to go back and do this again. Adam,
Yep.
I'm not hearing you, but you tell them a little bit about what you're doing. And when you're done, put your thumb up so I know.
Okay, thanks, Phil. Phil, by the way, we've been texting you, but hopefully you'll read some texts. Anyway, JBA Awards, just want to introduce myself. We're new to GTAA. However, we are a very old company, about 40 years old. We specialize in trophies and awards, NT gifts into basically the golf industry, pretty much exclusively. We sell directly to many clubs over the years. Some top clubs buy from us: National Golf Links of America, Riviera, Champions. Most of our efforts, about 70% are around the Northeast and into the Mid-Atlantic region, but we do sell nationally. Just had a meeting out at Brentwood in California earlier in the week. So please just keep us in mind. As you could see from the picture, we have a catalog that you can access via our website, which is kind of our regular stock type products, but we also do a lot of custom stuff in silver, pewter, metal type products. We're constantly getting requests from clubs or associations. We do supply the Long Island Golf Association and the Metropolitan Golf Association with trophies and awards, and we get a lot of custom requests as well. We do a lot of design work. We have a list of 30 vendors that we work through, that we have associations with for, again, decades. So anything in trophy and award world, we're probably a good bet for that. And we look forward to interacting even more so with the community. We specialize in charity events too, and we offer special discounts for charity events for the products that we offer. So thank you, Phil. Thank you. That's a thumbs up saying I'm done. If you get that, if you want to reach out to us, our website and phone number are on the picture you're looking at. Thanks, everybody. Not
only did I see the thumbs up, gang, I fixed my problem. How embarrassing. Now I can. All right, guys, I have to chalk it up for being old-fashioned, lack of technology. My speaker somehow was turned down. But great stuff, Adam. Thank you, guys. And which means I got now time to go back And we're going to go back to those folks who are here so that you can share a little bit about your service. So, but let's keep going here. And I want to know about Rock Art Gallery. Is anybody here from Rock Art Gallery? All right, really, really cool artwork, gang. You know, I think it's a unique gift and prize. Maybe not for the goodie bag, but definitely for some of the bigger prizes. So if you're looking for something unique and different, this is customized artwork and very, very popular. All right, Maui Jim sunglasses. Anybody here from Maui Jim? All right, guys, this is the top quality sunglasses in the country for golf. You see them in every pro shop. They've been with us for a long time. They have a special program where they'll bring it out to the tournaments where the folks can try different types of glasses. And we all wear sunglasses, so it's definitely really cool and a really cool gift for tournament players. All right.
And by the way, they have phenomenal customer service.
Pardon me?
And by the way, they have phenomenal customer service.
There you go, John. Great endorsement. All right. Next, we have Encore Golf. Guys, these used to be the most expensive golf balls in the country because they are top quality, but they're coming down. They're going to be catering to tournaments. So I'm excited to have a golf ball company with us. Take a look at them. They can be logoed. Anybody here from Encore?
Yep, Danny Mazer here. Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Great, Danny. Glad you could join us.
Happy to be here. Glad the speaker worked out just in time for me.
Tell us about the balls.
Yeah, so Encore Golf, we have patented perimeter weighting. So that's what specializes us. We have the Vero X1 that goes directly up with the Pro V1, the Vero X2 that goes head to head with the left dash. It is true we have really good custom programs which are below wholesale pricing or below retail pricing, just above wholesale pricing. I also run what's called Club Encore, which is a golf community and savings group. We actually have a lot of partnership ideas with everybody here, but we also offer a free membership all tournaments. Everybody will get 10% off, free shipping, free customization, which, knocks that golf ball price down right away. And we're really concentrating on that lifestyle brand, building a community. And we think, partners on this call can help us get to where we want to go.
Great, Danny. So glad you could join us, and I'm excited to start working with you guys. We need to talk more so we can get all this stuff rolling for you.
Can't wait.
All right, guys, a rangefinder called Pin has been with us for a little while. Is anybody from Pin with us? All right, another great gift and product. We have, okay, my buddy John Parker's with us. John, are you going to be talking on behalf of Proforma 1 Point?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great.
And I just want to mention I'm here with Catherine Smith, who's our marketing person.
Hi, Catherine.
I know she's here, but she put together this slide. Basically, personally, I've got about 20 years in the golf and the promotional gifts business. And I just, 1 Point just acquired my company, which is Parker Golf and Parker Promotions. And my mission is to bring golf to 1 Point. And what 1 Point does that other companies don't do, they put together web stores. So in this case, we're going to put together a web store of various really nice golf products for golf tournaments, for player gifts and prizes and so forth.
Okay.
Okay.
Super job. Thanks, John. John's been a good friend for many, many years and can be trusted. And talk about great customer service. John is your guy. All right. Anybody here from Sports Market Plus?
Yep, that would be me.
Okay. Take it away, buddy.
Nice to be in here. I think this is the first time that I've joined one of these Zoom calls. So good to be in here. I'm Grant from Sports Marketing Plus. We are a promotional products company, been in business since 1956. but I just took over about a year ago, so still getting my feet wet here. We've been with GTAA for a little over a year, I would say, and mostly we work with sports-related promotional products. We do a lot of pickleball tournaments, but we're really getting into the golf tournament game as well. Supply a lot of customized golf gloves, customized golf kits, drinkware, golf bags, and golf awards as well. So that's a little bit about what we do, and nice to be in here.
Hey, Grant, glad you could join us. And we probably need to connect on the phone just to catch up because we haven't talked before. So that'd be
No,
great.
we haven't. Yeah, I'll give you a call later.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, next is the Sports Wave, a nice little pouch. Anybody here from John? Are you from Sports Wave? This is a fun little pouch, gang. We all have change and watches and tees and ball markers, and this can be logoed for tournaments, and it's a fun little gift item and very hot for charity golf tournaments. All right, True Linkswear, one of the best shoes in the world. I don't know if JD or anybody here from True Linkswear. All right, just know that they got great comfortable quality golf shoes. Then we have vintage golf clubs, vintage stuff, all old clubs, all old stuff. This is unique, great gift items. Anybody here from Vintage? All right, guys, just be aware that we have some really cool quality stuff available from the old days. How about Wallaroo hats? Anybody here from Wallaroo hats? This is another unique gift because it's not just another golf hat. And I think people are looking to be unique on the golf course. So Wallaroo offers a wide variety of really cool hats. So take a look at them. And where are we at? Williams and Sonoma, huge worldwide brand. Anybody here from Williams and Sonoma? Okay, we won't get into detail, but good quality, unique gifts and products. And then Worldwide Golf Shops. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Worldwide, but they're bigger than the PJ Store. They're bigger than Golf Galaxy. They have over 90, soon to be 100 stores around the country. And we're talking about a lot of new stuff with them on a tournament packages. Tournaments come to them every day asking for gift certificates and so forth. So there's ways that we can work together. So be aware. Pete, I don't think you're on the call, but if you are, speak up. All right, now I want to get back and I want to cover some of the stuff that now that the speaker's working, I want to be able to let you guys share. I do see Andrew. Andrew, why don't you tell us a little bit about Golf Tournament Solutions better than I did?
No worries. Everyone, hey, how you doing? Andrew, one of the partners at GTS. We got involved, the two of the partners and myself got involved with a gentleman by the name of Jay Nameko. I'm not sure if anyone's met Jay along the way. He's been in the golf industry quite a while. We have an engineer, his name's Frank. He's our other partner. And he developed a parabolic barrel for our gun. And it has an arc in it. And it shoots a much more natural golf shot. And it uses centrifugal force inside the barrel. So when we are shooting the cannon, we're not having the cannon up in the air. So it's not damaging the fairway. It's not damaging the greens. The pros are really digging, what we're putting out there. As Phil alluded to, that this type of product is becoming more and more popular at the golf tournaments. It's a really fun thing for everybody, but what we're pushing, in our value prop for signing up more tournaments is if you're charging, $20 for each golfer to use the cannon, it's adding so much more to the contribution for the beneficiary or the charity that the tournament's for. And that's just been the main driver initially with this first small marketing push that we've made, out into the industry. Phil, thanks again for helping us kind of get started, with our messaging. But yeah, we own the patent on the parabolic barrel. You'll see some of the other cannons out there. I don't like to talk negatively about anything, but There were some of the plastic guns are having some issues. So we're just excited to be able to come out with, you know, the patent on the barrel that we have. It's super, super accurate. It all works on PSI, on the different pressure that we put in the air tank. You can see the big silver barrel there. And we cranked it up to, you know, about 25 PSI. And we had the ball going accurately like 430, 440 right on the green. I mean, it's pretty nuts. So the nice thing too is it's really safe. We get to the tournaments, we decide on what hole to shoot it at. We calibrate the gun in with a different PSI, and we're usually hitting the green 60 to 70% of the time with each golfer. And they're just super fired up about, you know, shooting the ball that far and getting it on the green. And then, you know, with the scramble formats, you know, most tournaments are allowing one of the 4 guys to use whatever shot's closest to the pin. And like Phil alluded to, you know, a lot of times they're putting for eagle on the par 4s, or, you know, even better on a par 5 if we're cranking it up on the PSI, you know, on like a shorter par 5. So, yep, we're look for marketing, you know, coming out soon. We're kind of taking it slow because, you know, as you guys all know, trying to find bodies these days, good bodies, you know, to really bring your brand, you know, to the end user is not the easiest thing in the world. So we're working really hard to bring in the right people and, you know, work the tournaments and have good results. But yeah, we're populated pretty good in the Northeast. We're working down in Texas and Atlanta. We have 2 territory managers down there. We're stretched all the way through New Jersey and Pennsylvania pretty good now. And we're working on our West Coast territory manager now. So stuff comes up, let us know. We have some really great things that we're doing, and I can't wait to kind of co-chat with you guys on some of the other products you guys are offering. One thing we've definitely been getting back on the feedback from people that are signing up with us in their tournaments is like signs, merch, like all those different things, like the belts thing. I love the balls, the being able to customize balls and stuff like that. I think where I'm a little bit younger, but I think where the merch stuff's going, like you don't have a good bag and you're charging me 300 bones for playing in a tournament, like you better be giving me something good in that goodie bag. And I think that you guys just have a lot of great products. So I look forward to, you know, collaborating with you guys, you know, in the future.
Thanks, Andrew. You said it way better than I could.
Okay.
Okay.
I crapped on a little bit, but
No, it's all good. Okay, Amy, are you still with us? I see that you are. I want you to do a better job than I did.
All right, I'll do my best. And Phil, thank you for putting this together. And to piggyback on Andrew's comment, yeah, a lot of great products. What a great call. So thank you. So I'm Amy. I'm with Hole in One USA. We provide hole in one insurance nationwide as well as internationally. Been in business well over 30 years. Myself, probably about 16 years here. So what we're offering is the opportunity to have that wow factor out there, to have that eye-catching prize. We know that offering hole-in-one prizes adds excitement to the event. It adds value. It increases player participation year over year, and it gives exposure to the sponsor, as well as allows the sponsor to show community support or support for the charity or beneficiary that the tournament might be out there for. So the way it works, you pay us a nominal fee. Somebody gets a hole-in-one, we pay out the value insured. So for as little as $180, you could insure a golf vacation for 2 to Hawaii. Every hole-in-one pays out, which means we secure for multiple winners. So it's not a one and done, you know, type promotion. We include the signs, and the signs are out there on all 4 par 3s. So imagine as each player walks up to a par 3, there's a sign there letting them know what they can win on that hole, who it's sponsored by. Now we're providing those bonus prizes on the remaining par 3s. So you get a hole-in-one, it's not on the Hawaii hole, you still win something. Maybe it's some Callaway irons, maybe it's a year of Omaha steaks, maybe it's one of these fine products that we've seen on this call so far. So including those bonus prizes, and you know, really, they don't win Hawaii, they still win something. Last point I want to make really is that the prize options are endless. So 180 is sort of a starting point. If you can put a dollar value on it, we can insure it. So it goes into the tens of thousands of dollars on what that could be. That's what we do. Been doing it a long time, having a lot of fun. Tournaments are up this year, coverage is up this year, so all good things. What I love is those backlinks we talked about, helping with SEO. So if anyone's interested in that, let's do that. I specialize in the hole-in-one insurance. I'm always asked about trophies, about golf balls, about tournament software, all kinds of things. So I can certainly shoot names out and send referrals, but to have that link on our site, I think that would be huge, just for both of us as far as helping out with web search and such like that.
Super. You said it better than I could ever. So thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
All right. Who else did I notice on there? Colleen from Rep Spark. Colleen, are you still with us? She bailed. All right. How about guys from Scramble Hunter? You still with us?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, guys, take it away. You can say it better than I.
Thanks. Yeah, just thank you very much for having us. Phil's a great partner. We're proud GTAA members. We're basically a search engine for golf scrambles. So we just try to make it easier for people to find the events that they want to play in, and at the same time, we're helping those event organizers find players to play in their events as well. So we also like to feature amazing and interesting partners on our website. So we have a whole section of featured partners. I know a couple of the folks on here are actually current partners with us, and we love them. C4 Belts is a big one. We love their product a lot. So and so we help market you guys to the tournament organizers that are in our database. We don't have near as big of a one as Phil does, but we have a pretty good database of past and upcoming events. And so if anyone wants to try to get more exposure to those individual events and event organizers, we would be a great place to do that. We had about 600,000 page views last year, and we're 70% above that this year, pacing for 70% above. So we're growing quite big, quite fast, and looking for more great people and interesting products to help promote.
Super, buddy. Glad you're with us, and glad to be a partner. Okay, who did I see on the call? There's big David. David, David, tell us about C4 Belts.
Hi, everybody.
I didn't do a very good job.
And I've got my partner in crime here, John Sullivan, Sully, with me on the call. And Joe, we love you too. So just a quick intro. We're all things belts. We also do other products, dog collars, leashes, Apple Watch bands. But in the golf world, we've had a lot of lift and momentum with our golf belts. And so the product you're seeing here is the elastomer product, which is a high performance. They're all cut to fit. We can print anything, any design. Our minimum order quantity is 12. Our production lead time is 2 business days. And the 12, we could do 12 of one design or 12 of 12 different designs. And so we also have a leather option on a traditional buckle. We have a leather option on a ratchet belt buckle, similar to what Next Belt does. And we also are able to customize the buckle as well. So full customization. A lot of these designs that you see are very busy, very colorful. We also do very monotone, toned down designs as well. Just to give you a little bit of context, we're starting to do a lot of these for tournaments and events. We're also starting to get into a lot of the green grass. So for example, Arcus, they have over 50 properties. We're in every one of their country clubs offering their logoed belt, also collars and also watch bands. Interestingly enough, we're also on Oakmont, Pinehurst, Hazeltine, Harbortown, Cliffs, Reynolds, clubs like that. Additionally, you can find our belts, more stock designs on Dick's Sporting Goods, go online, Golf Galaxy, Rock Bottom Golf. And finally, we're doing, really the core of our business is starting to migrate towards private label. We do belts and other accessories for multiple brands. Some of the bigger brands, one that we're rolling out in the next few weeks, especially their collection for 2024, is Black Clover. I don't know if you're familiar with that brand, a lot of caps. And we're working on a few other interesting ones like Bad Birdie and a few other well-known brands out there. So we love tournaments. We have a pretty extensive group of designers. So, we would love to work with you. And Phil, I second everybody on this call. This is a great conversation to meet our peers and to work together on initiatives. Together, we're a lot stronger.
Super, buddy. I love the belts and their quality, gang. Trust me. I love
And I
them.
know, Brent, I think we sent you guys Sports Marketing Plus. I think we sent you guys some samples recently.
Yes, yeah, I received those samples, and I was getting really confused at first. I had to go back and forth with I think the VP of sales. I was like, this is a huge belt. Like, I think you sent it to the wrong person, but luckily I talked to her, and they're made to cut, or they're cut to fit.
Yeah,
exactly.
We just thought you were very overweight, Grant.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I was like, come on. But no, they're fantastic. And yeah, I would like to talk to you offline as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you,
Terrific.
David. Hey, Pat.
Two other things, if I may, Phil, if I may, two other things, just quickly. All of our elastomeric belts are biodegradable. So it's a big issue now with events, with the sponsors of events. And also, we're running a campaign currently for first responder events where we'll share a portion of our company's profits. Thank you, David, for first responder events. And the events of the last couple of days, we'll be seeing a lot more, I think, tournaments devoted to raising funds for first responders. And we want to help and be a part of it.
I like that concept.
Thank you, Sully.
Big. All right, Pat, did I see you on the call here? You want to tell me a little bit about you guys? I didn't do a good job.
No, that's okay, Phil. Thank you. And we're a brand new GTAA partner as of this week. So the slide here is a little weak. Apologies, but essentially as a brand, we're best known for our laser rangefinders, our speakers, our golf accessories. We're getting ready to launch some really exciting technology products later this spring, and so we're getting more involved with tournaments and events as we continue to grow. And so thanks for having me on this first call here. Looking forward to networking and potentially working together with some of the other companies here. So we're excited to get rolling with the group, excited for what's to come, and the opportunity to partner here with a great group of companies. So
thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Phil.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Patrick. Appreciate that. Okay, who else is on the call that I missed?
Hey, Phil, this is Jack. I got delayed on another webinar, so I just jumped in. I don't know if you've brought up our company yet.
Tell me the name of the company again.
We're Rock and Art.
That's right. There you go. Yep, I didn't do a good job about you either, so take it away, Jack.
You didn't. Okay. Well, we're an online fine art gallery. And this picture doesn't show the golf art that we have. This is just a shot of our main page to give you some idea what we do. But we have, if you go to rockandartgallery.com, we have some really fabulous golf art that we're now having our artists paint. And we have a special on a Amen's Corner, the 11th, 12th, and 13th hole at Augusta that we put together. And we are now packaging that for these tournaments where they can give them away in their gift bags, 12 by 15-inch prints. And it's really a super deal because those prints online here, all three of them are $117, and we're selling them as a three print package for only $15. It's below our cost, but we're looking to get in bed with some of these tournament people. So that's really where, we're new to this. We've only been a member for the last week or so. And we're hoping that, we can expand this whole golf art, because art, one thing about, art, when they give away a print, it hangs in their living room or their office or their den forever. And they always remember where they got it, and they can enjoy it for their entire life. So that's the nice thing about golf art, is that it has a very long lasting effect over other things that the tournaments can give away. So that's what we're doing, and we're glad to see we're the only art people in the supplier category. So we're going to try this out, and Phil's been very accommodating. I have to tell you, he's been a wonderful guy to work with so far, and we're hoping that we can, make this happen for us.
Absolutely. All right, super job, Jack. Thank you so much. Anybody else that I missed that when the speaker wasn't working? All right, we did it. Okay, gang. Well, thank you so much. I apologize for the glitch, but we worked through it. Really appreciate all of you and supporting the GTA, because without you, we couldn't do what we do. And I just want to wrap up and remind you, hopefully we were able to really create some new ideas. I know we've got some new relationships, but I'm going to encourage you, if you saw something on here that you got excited about, something that you can see it happening. Amy brought up a great point. Website links are crucial when it comes to SEO, so we should all be promoting each other. But there's packages that we can do, and there's promotion that we can do. So we are open to all and any ideas. We hope to do this at minimum once a quarter, but that does not mean that you guys can't connect on your own. I will resend out the list of all your emails, all your websites, so that you guys can connect, and hopefully we've stirred some ideas. So with that, is there any last minute ideas, any questions, any thoughts, anything that we can cover as a team before we wrap this up?
Well, I'd like to just say, since I'm the last one here on the call, that if there's anybody out there that wants to work together in marketing our products and services to these tournaments, we're all for that, because we're brand new at this and we'd love to team up with other vendors to attack this market.
Perfect. I think everyone has the same attitude. We're here to work with each other, and I think it's a natural. So if that's all, then gang, I appreciate you. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Phil.
Yes.
I think he just says, thank you, Phil.
Oh, thank you. Okay, good. Thank you. No, I appreciate all you guys. Please feel free to reach out to me and each other, and let's have a great season, and appreciate your time. I will record this, and we will get this thing out to all of you. So thanks. Have a great week, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks, Phil.
All right.
Thank you.